Welcome to the famous Carnaval de Barranquilla, Colombia's biggest party. We're not sure what to expect, but we know it's gonna be a good time.
Carnival, otherwise known as Mardi Gras, comes every year in the 4 days leading up to Ash Wednesday. But in Barranquilla, the festivities start weeks prior with parades and parties all over the city.
After the Carnaval in Rio de Janeiro, el Carnaval de Barranquilla is the second largest in Latin America.
So we're in for one hell of a party. But before we get this party started, I want to remind you to subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. We're Jenny and Kevin. This is Eat by La Travel. We're a travel channel that focuses on food, stories, culture, and dancing. We've been traveling Mexico for over 2 years and currently living in Cali, Colombia. So be sure to join us on Sundays at 9 a.m. Central Time for more adventure.
Also, make sure to stick around to the end of this video because we'll be sharing what we learned in the form of tips in case you're ever planning to attend el Carnaval de Barranquilla.
Are you ready to get this party started?
Let's do this. We're going straight to el desfile de las flores.
But first, we gotta get the crew together. First things first, we've got to make a stop and buy some sombreros for this hot sun. There you go. Look at these guys. A ver, chicos. Qué guapos. Wow. Guapos. ¿Estos cómo se llaman? These are the
Sombreros volteados.
Sombrero volteados.
¿Qué tal, eh?
Nice, sí, muy bien.
I'm ready for the carnival.
Yes. So we found a spot here, but it's super crowded and we're not towards the front at all. We can't see anything, but we're still having a good time. We got Maicena, we're getting covered, and we made friends. Yay! Ahora sí lo hice con ganas.
En el pecho sí.
It's like an hour in and these girls are already tired.
We're just doing the Asian squat.
Asian style.
Asian squat. The rest.
That means you're Asian then.
I am I?
Or are we?
Are we? Are we sisters?
Are we related? You know, we have the same last name and we
We
don't.
look alike.
We could be related, like distant cousins. You never know.
What do you think, guys?
Yeah.
Let us know in the
Comment
comments.
below.
Negrita Puloy.
Negrita Puloy. ¿Y qué es la negrita Puloy?
Es un personaje
Del carnaval. ¿Y tiene un cuento, una historia o es nada más?
No me la sé.
Ellos también lo tienen. ¿Cuál es el cuento de la negra Puloy?
La negra Puloy era una vendedora de cocada.
Una vendedora de cocadas. ¿Típico de carnaval o porque están todos vestidos iguales?
No tiene de carnaval, porque sabes que para el carnaval todo el mundo coge cualquiera de burla.
Yo, like that's crazy. To make a character for Carnaval out of somebody they bullied.
That sounds kind of messed up.
It is
I
messed
thought it was
up.
like a cute representation, but he literally said it was a lady they would like make fun of. Burlarse is to make fun of. Oh my god, I'm so hot, so sweaty. But it's so cool to be in this environment because everyone's super hyped. Kevin went to go get more alcohol to keep this party going.
¿Sabes quién es este baja? ¡Ay, papi!
Yo, I just got destroyed. I was trying to just go to the bathroom and I got destroyed with cornstarch and Maicena. But it is what it is, man. We're just trying to have a good time here in Colombia, right? Hey.
And I'm just having a good time seeing everybody's outfits. Have you noticed how colorful they are? Everyone's wearing neon colors and bright oranges and greens and yellows. Check these out.
Estoy de acuerdo.
¿Estoy de acuerdo?
No sé un carajo lo que dice, pero estoy de acuerdo.
Eso, que hay puro ambiente aquí.
Eso, yeah.
Eso sí, yes. These are the people that are nice enough to sell us beer. They slept here. They were here since 6 p.m. yesterday to make sure that they had their spot ready and set up to be able to hydrate us. Thank you for your sacrifice. You can't see this. I can barely see this, but I see people dressed up in amazingly colorful costumes with bottles of aguardiente on their head. But don't don't worry, there are more parades and we got some great shots you'll want to see later in this video. We can't see the parade very much, but it's okay because it's not about that so much, but it's about who you're with.
Maicena, 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 Maicena,
Well, it was time for a break and we got hungry, so we ordered food for delivery and we're watching the parade on TV since we couldn't catch it in person. Wait, what happened to day 2?
All right, before we can explain what happened on day 2, we need to go back to day 0.
Friday night was the last day of pre-carnival festivities, which really just means people were kicking off Carnival weekend all over the city. Yeah! Including us, of course. We stayed in El Prado neighborhood, paid $95 a night for a 1-bedroom Airbnb that we squeezed 6 people into. It was our first night in Barranquilla and all we had to do was walk outside, wander the streets until we found a party. We were told that we had to check out the parties in Barrio Abajo, the neighborhood where the Carnaval de Barranquilla was born. Honestly, the best part about Carnaval in Barranquilla are the street parties, especially the ones outside the corner convenience stores, like this one. And this one. But our favorite street party was in Barrio Abajo on Saturday night. Colombian corner stores officially have a special place in our hearts.
Yo, not even cars are safe in Carnaval from getting trashed and Maicena and all these things all over it. Sucks for the person who has to wash it.
It is now Monday, February 20th, 2023, and we are heading to yet another parade for Barranquilla's Carnaval. This is probably what, parade number 100. I'm making up a number because Carnaval isn't just this weekend in February. It's not just February. They start their pre-carnival celebrations as of January.
Today's really exciting because it's displaying the carnavales from across the world. So we're gonna have presentations from Guatemala, Brazil, Hawaii, España. So it's exciting. It sounds exciting. So let's see what we see.
Today's the International Carnival. Almost 300,000 pesos that we were gonna pay online.
Almost $100.
It would have been almost $100 for the 2 of us. So I think it worked out better this way. Even though we couldn't really see the main parade, we're here today. We were in the thick of it, and
missing the main parade because we were the parade the main day of the parade.
On this third official day of Carnaval, our crew is gone. It's just the two of us now. His brother's gone, Kevin and Dave are gone. What do we do? Keep partying!
And to me, I think he's an official mascot of the Carnaval de Barranquilla. His figure is kind of funny, reminds me of a certain body part. Comment down below, let me know what you think.
The Mamaluco is supposed to be like the goofy jester or like the goofy person that's a carnival that hypes everybody up. He's a hype man, that's what it is. The girls are dressed like that other character we learned about, La Negrita Puloy, which I still don't fully understand.
It's impressive. How do they get so many people to be part of this? So many people.
It's like, it's something that everyone comes together for, not just here in Barranquilla, but all over Colombia. And as it grows in popularity, more and more tourists, foreigners are starting to join. Are those avatars?
I love it because I see families come in like their shirts with the Mamaluco or like a Carnaval design and their last names in the back.
People go all out. Barranquilla lives and breathes the Carnaval the same way I think Cali lives and breathes salsa. It's amazing. Locals are telling us how here in Barranquilla, everyone participates in Carnaval. From the youngest toddler to the 90-year-old grandma, everyone is working towards the next Carnaval. Like they're always looking forward to it, putting in 110%, like all their love and joy. It's amazing. No wonder it's a tradition that's gone on and on.
And what makes me happy about Colombia too is how easily we make friendships here. So easy to make friends and just invite us over to eat or have a beer. It's just amazing. This connection has been out of this world.
Watch out, Mexico. We might not be back. Just want to take a quick moment to share our favorite food in Barranquilla. We ate at La Casa del Marisco multiple times because it was just that good. Colombian coastal seafood is so delicious. We love the cazuela de mariscos and the robalo en salsa de camarones. Both dishes come with a side of coconut rice and fried plantains. Happy Fat Tuesday!
Welcome to day 4, aka Fat Tuesday.
Today we're heading to the parade, the final parade of all the events. This is the one where it's a ceremonial type of event, that's the way I understand it, where someone dies.
Yeah. So the carnival starts.
The
carnival starts on Saturday. So you celebrate the birth of the carnival, and today, because it's the last day, we
there's like a ceremonial
put it to
burial.
rest.
You're putting something to rest, and then you start preparing for next year. I'm gonna walk around with this. So walking around looking for a spot. Is that there?
I got me a cerveza de carnaval because it's Fat Tuesday. I'm celebrating my last day drinking for the rest of the year until the next carnaval. As you can tell, my voice is gone.
Te quiere saludar. Modo carnaval.
¿Está rica? ¿Está rica?
Sí, está buena.
¿Está rica? Sabrosa.
You know what impresses me? The party vibe on day 4 is just as strong as day 1. Where does everyone get all this energy from? Where are we getting all this energy from?
Barranquilla takes se cuidan, se bañan to another level.
You're gonna take care and you're gonna get a shower no matter what. They start so young.
Those little girls are so good. I love their outfit because, you know, orange is my favorite color.
So we just received a clarification, and that is that La Muerte de Joselito, I think is the official name of what we were
El
talking about.
carnaval es el carnaval de Joselito.
Right, and that death we were talking about earlier happens later tonight, not at this parade, because carnival is not over yet.
So that means we're gonna extend our party. Imagine.
Woo. They decorate their houses, businesses.
Everything.
More than they do it for Christmas, probably. Actually, someone did mention to us that Carnaval in Barranquilla is a much bigger holiday than Christmas. So now that our first Carnaval experience is coming to an end, there are a few things we've learned that we can share with you all as tips, and probably like tips for ourselves for next time.
For next
time,
yeah, for sure.
Number one, bring colorful clothing. Bring neon colors, floral clothes, anything glow in the dark. All the colors you'll see people wearing in decoration, neon colors.
Number two, get ready to get dirty. Because trust me, from dancing, beer moving
to
around.
maicena, which is the cornstarch that people are throwing.
To foam.
Like, every
so
single
much.
night, you're gonna need a shower.
Number three, I recommend coming in a group. I really enjoyed coming in a group of 6. It was nice because we kind of took care of each other. We looked out for each other.
Thank you, Dave, Karen,
Yardley.
Diego, and Yardley for being part of this group. It was awesome. We miss you guys. We're all alone today.
Ay, se murió.
¿Quién se murió?
Se murió José, amiga. ¿Y saben qué?
¿Qué?
José resultó peor que Piqué. Porque claramente yo no era la única. ¿Y sabes qué? Se fregó. Se fregó. Porque en Barranquilla las mujeres ya no lloran, las mujeres facturan.
¡Feliz Carnaval!
Facturando, amiga.
We're a little sad. 'Cause
So unfortunately, we have missed the parade that is La Muerte de Joselito. That funeral that we were heading to is actually over.
we were able to catch the last bit of the last event.
This is basically a widow parade where men dress up as women mourning the death of their beloved Joselito, aka the death of the carnival.
con eso parece que se acaba el carnaval.
Don't forget to leave your thoughts down below as well.